$101 for a Krabby Patty?
With cheese, Mr. Squidward, with cheese.
We all know that Gaijin's premium prices have gotten a bit out of hand recently, and they really decided to up the ante with April Fools, where they decided to sell the rare E100 German heavy tank for $20,000. I was able to get a test drive for it, so let's take it out and see if it's actually worth that much. I'm pretty sure you guys already know the answer, but, you know. But before we get into the video, I'd like to talk to you about today's sponsor, King Arthur Legends Rise, brought to you by Netmarble. King Arthur Legends Rise is an all-new turn-based collection RPG featuring an immersive story and expansive exploration, set in a stunning reimagining of the Arthurian world. The game was revealed during the State of Unreal keynote at the game's developers conference and showcased the game's amazing 3D characters, animations, visual effects, and environments, all powered by Unreal Engine 5. Players will adventure through Camelot with an ever-growing squad of knights, mages, and rogues, and battle epic bosses and mythical creatures in visually stunning combat. In your journey to rebuild the Kingdom of Camelot, you can take on Arthurian quests, forge mythical weapons, and you can play anytime and anywhere with Netmarble's cross-platform experience, allowing you to take your epic battles with you wherever you go, whether you're at your computer or on mobile. What I like about the game compared to other RPGs is that strategies vary in battles depending on environmental factors such as weather, so you've got a number of variables to consider, making the game super interesting and fun. If King Arthur Legends Rise sounds like the type of game you'd enjoy getting your hands on, then become a Camelot legend through the link in my description. Download King Arthur Legends Rise today using my link in the description or the pinned comment, and get ahead on your Camelot progression. Follow Play King Arthur on all socials to learn more. Thanks again to Netmarble for sponsoring the video, and let's get back to it. Wait, I can see that guy. Got him. Yeah, if you don't know what the E100 is, it's basically like a mouse that has slightly worse armor and is a little bit faster. Sorry, I couldn't hear myself talk over the rockets impacting us and doing nothing. Sorry, it did do something. It damaged one periscope. Huge damage. The German 120 is so good. It has so much pen. Well, a decent amount for this BR. And a lot of high explosive filler. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can be dumb. Oh, I was dumb. You guys want the good news or the bad news? Good news, it's a full down tier. Bad news, it's this map. Wait, was that the heat round? Yeah, it was. Oh my goodness. I was gonna say, that sounds like an awfully big plane. And I feel like he's probably looking for me? Yep. What do you know? Did you get me? Bravo. I must say bravo. People just see a mouse-like tank and I swear they lose 50 IQ immediately. Compared to the mouse, I think the E100 has this extra, like, morale debuff factor, because you run into a mouse player, it's like a 50-50, the player is actually smart. With the E100, you know at the bottom of your heart, that person worked for that. Because you can't buy this on the market. You had to earn it in a tournament, basically. Granted, I don't know what I'm doing because it's a test drive, but they don't know that. That's pretty scary, isn't it?
12 seconds later.
Okay, that was actually pretty easy. Oh, there's another one, and he looks feisty. Hold on, let's turn off our engine and see if we can take somebody by surprise. I probably couldn't hear me from that distance, and if he could, with how the updates have been, he probably didn't hear me anyway, because I was making no noise. Oh. Wait. Oh. Ow. Do you mind? I'm a little busy. At the moment. How did he instantly take out my track? Okay. Feelings mutual, Buster. I'm glad the M60 dealt with that, because I'm not entirely sure where I should shoot a T10M with this. I think maybe shooting the driver's port would have worked, or maybe like a cupola. Sorry, cupola. Yep, there goes another one. I'm just trying to restrain myself as much as possible. You know how my dumb idiot brain works, always rushing forward? This is not the vehicle to do that in, unless it's a full down tier. Look at the width of the track marks we are leaving. Apparently, there's a guy right there that I can see. False. I can't go wasting shots like that willy-nilly. Our reload is, what, like 18 seconds? Yes. This tank pretty much just is a monument to German impracticality, isn't it? Like, yeah, we're already making one stupidly unfeasible heavy tank. Super heavy tank, even. Why don't we make another one? My great strategy so far has been to sit still and let the enemy walk in front of me. A Char 25T. Can that pen us? I feel like it might actually be able to if we're not careful. Also, I think he's hiding behind the, Well, that didn't do anything. That did, though. I got just snapped over here. Speaking of snap, I'm about to snap this object 279 in half. What's our overpressure pen? 12.5. That seems pretty significant for a 75. Or maybe I'm not remembering correctly. How far away is that? About that far away. Okay, got him. AMX, don't. AMX, don't. Oh, he missed. Quickly, push, push, push. Ow. Damn. I got entirely surrounded, it looks like. I'm sad. We came really close to a nuke. Although, it looks like we might still have time to get it. Might. Okay, how on earth do I deal with it? I really hope that Rakaten takes care of him, because I don't think I can pen him frontally. Or if I can, it's very difficult. Hang on a sec. Oh, that's another T10. Yeah, I'm thinking no nuke for this one, boys. If I can just kill something that I can pen. Speak of the devil. 11 points. You've got to be kidding me. Actually, if someone kills me, that would be it. But there's no way we can drop the nuke. Okay, that's a nuke. No. Wait, the heat round for the 75 actually is better for overpressuring than the dedicated high explosive round. How does that work? When Gaijin first released the April Fool's pack, I saw just 5,000 and I was like, I'm actually kind of tempted to get that, I'm not gonna lie. You know, just put it on my credit card, forget about it for a bit. But, yeah, no, 20,000. 5,000 wasn't ridiculous enough, I guess. Oh, that was a really bad shot. I like the E100 a lot more than the mouse, aesthetically speaking. And it seems a lot shorter, too, so there is a slight profile aspect, and I would really like to emphasize slight. Hello, Foch. That is not where I wanted to hit. If I just hit his cupola... Nope, that didn't do anything either. Panzerhaubitz, that kind of seems like your job, frankly. Ooh. Kinda nabbed that one from the Leopard. Oh, is there another one? Yes, indeed there is. It's a Conqueror. Buddy, I don't think smoke works like that. It doesn't just make you disappear. What are you shooting at, buddy? Oh, I see. Damn. My turret traverse rate.
Fucking gremlin.
Oh, no, he's too fast. I wasn't expecting it to be so rapid. Yeah, I much prefer the E100 to the mouse, both for looks and performance. It's a shame that I can never, ever own it. Ever, ever. Ugh. Yeah, you gotta use your hole a lot when you aim. It just disassembled him. Hold on. Just a second. No, I only wanted to fire the 128. Did not want to fire the 75. It doesn't matter. It's like a 4-second reload, maybe 3 seconds on the 75. Thank God, a semi-small map. I've just been getting back-to-back giant maps where I can't really do a whole lot. Like, by the time I get to the objectives, my team is dead, pretty much. I guess some dev was like, oh, you talk shit about our premium practices in the start of the video? Well, you too, pal. Excuse you. It's so nice just being able to go right through pretty much everything. I'm thinking I'm gonna play this one defensively like I probably should be doing all the time. Oh hey, T-32, how's it going? That was really the only thing I was slightly worried about. I'm very glad he exposed his side to me. Yak Panther, you good, buddy? Did you get him? No, I would say not. Okay, it works against IS-3s, just not T-10Ms. Gotcha. Rather awkward. I can't hit him with the 75 because if I try to elevate, it's gonna hit the bridge. Now, the E-100's great. Don't get me wrong, but you're not gonna be getting, like, 11 kills consistently. Unless the enemy is literally swarming you. Nope, that was a bit too high. That should do it. We ammo-racked him, I think. Well, I know one way to make the enemy swarm you. Goodbye. I'm very surprised that didn't overpen. I don't know why I'm talking about what the E-100 is like. Like, you guys can get it. Or even I can get it. Hello. Yak Panther, kindly do not block my shot. Thank you. We got a runner. Rattle 'em, boys. I command it, and it is done. I am the biggest rat. Oh, is that a Praga next to me? It is indeed. Hello, Praga. I cannot see a damn thing. You know what's funny about the make them swarm me thing? It actually worked. We went from, what, 3 kills to 7? Crazy. If you spawn camp the enemy, you get a lot of kills. Who could have guessed? Oh no, this poor G60 doesn't have the gun depression hit the T-34. Normally, I would be very worried about a ZA-35, but that can't do anything to me, so I simply do not care. No, very optimistic, somewhat. See ya. Oh, this cannon barrel ate it, man. Yep. When this thing hits, it sure hits. Okay, what is the... Ow. Thank you, Leopard, for, warning me about that. Really appreciate it. Can we sneak up on whoever this is? I know the mouse isn't the most silent vehicle in the world. Oh, he stuck up on that guy. Yes, I see you, T-54, Tehran. I hear someone sneaking up behind us. Hey, Hellcat. How's it going, buddy? Wait, we ammo-racked him and overpressured him. Just sheer disrespect. Oh, that's terrible. I don't like the look of that. Little did you know, my main cannon was still up. Brother. Wow, they really don't want me to be here. Okay, all of my weapons are gone currently. So I think that's me dead. What is happening right now? I could use some assistance, por favor. Dude, this Bradley is not very good at the game. Oh, I didn't know I was reload. Oh no, I wasn't reloaded on the main cannon. How did I win that engagement? Also, is the XM246 still alive? I could not angle that one, unfortunately. Dude, I'm losing it with German teams. I know, I harp on it constantly, but I had the enemy occupied for how long, and we we were still just utterly surrounded. The demon reveals himself. Wait, no, it's not the demon. That is a Taiwanese M48. I would like to stop getting bombed for about 5 seconds, please. Okay, Lorraine dead. There's a M46, like 600 meters away, I'd say. Yes. Oh, I'm burning. That's not good. That's not just me, right? You guys saw him lag? Yeah. He thought he could beat me to the punch. Incorrect. We're really close to a nuke again, but I don't think we'd be able to get it, really. Is that XM still alive? Was. What was I saying? Something about a nuke, right? I don't think we're going to be able to drop the nuke, even if we get it. Well, might as well try, right? I spawned in the wrong plane! Why? Why did I think the B-29 was in the middle? I don't think we would have been able to drop it anyway. There is just not enough time. Because the Arado gets an air spawn, the Canberra gets an airfield spawn. Ow. I think I'm just too used to having the nuke right next to the tank. You know, not bring any aircraft or anything like that. So I just was an idiot. Selected the wrong thing. Oh, hi, XM. How's it going? Got double tapped by one mouse and one mouse-like. Nobody expects the flanking E100. Trust me. There's a method to my madness. Hellos, yes you. Oh, we actually overpressured most of his crew with that. Yeah, that's fair. Very fair. Then again, it's a ZSU, so what goes around comes around. I just realized that this tank on the map we're on right now is probably a Wereaboo's wet dream. Hello, M103. Goodbye. And, I lobbed that directly onto his head. I forgot the range already, so what is that? I don't like how his turret snapped to me. Okay, question is, where do we shoot? T-95. There works, I guess. I don't know why, but that felt kind of mean. He did not have a clue what was going on. I did it again. Oh, hi, M163. How you doing? People just don't think in this game sometimes, do they? Like that guy. I was too busy goofing off, I didn't realize they had captured B. Well, I knew that the XM was there, I just didn't think that there was also a ZTS? Is that what it was called? I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get another kill before the match ends. So that was the German E100 Super Heavy Tank, apparently worth $20,000 in Gaijin's eyes. Do I agree? No, of course not. I don't think any in-game digital goods should be worth more than, you know, like $100 at the most if it's very rare, but that's just how the Gaijin market works. Anyway, if you guys have suggestions for video topics, leave in the comments, and I'll see you on the next one.